ancient symbols. It's really something, how much meaning can be layered into them, isn't it?
It really is, and how, complex ideas get distilled visually, made accessible.
Totally. And today we're diving into exactly that, the incredibly rich symbolism around Lord Jagannath. We're using Avijit Kumar Roy's work as our guide here.
Right. The goal is really to unpack what's behind specific elements, the form, the rituals, and see how it all points to a bigger message.
A message, as Roy points out, of universal love, compassion. This idea of a divine universe that, well, it just goes beyond boundaries.
Yeah, the source really emphasizes how it's about a divine presence that accepts everyone, no matter who you are.
Unity, breaking down barriers, all through this unique iconography.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's get into some core symbols. Roy talks a lot about the deity's features, especially those huge round eyes. What's the significance there, according to the source?
Well, those eyes wide, no lids, they're seen as symbolizing Jagannath's all-seeing divine vision, omniscience, omnipresence.
So the divine sees all, is everywhere, always present for everyone.
That's the core idea, constant presence.
And the face,
Yeah.
it often looks kind of childlike, right?
Yes, and the source highlights that for approachability, that innocence, that gentleness. It's meant to evoke warmth, love, huge compassion.
Makes sense. It strips away any idea of a harsh, distant God. Invites devotion.
Precisely. Makes the divine feel close.
Now, the idols themselves, they're made from neem wood. Why that specific wood? Does Roy's analysis explain that?
It does. Neem is auspicious, sure, but the deeper layer, according to the source, is its connection to everyday people.
Oh, okay.
It was historically accessible across different social levels, so using this common material, it reinforces that universal acceptance, kind of bypassing usual hierarchies.
Interesting. Okay, let's talk festivals. Ratha Yatra, the chariot festival, it's massive.
Yeah.
How does Roy interpret that?
The source describes Ratha Yatra as a really profound symbol. It's about life's journey, the cycles of existence.
Creation, preservation.
And renewal, yes. That continuous flow of the universe, moving forward, bringing the divine out among the people.
And connected to that cycle is Navakalavara, the ritual where the idols are recreated.
Exactly. And Navakalavara is maybe the most powerful symbol of change in the text.
It's not just swapping old for new.
Not at all. It's presented as embodying impermanence, death and rebirth ritually enacted. The source says it's a reminder, accept change.
It's necessary for renewal, for growth. Don't resist it.
That's the message embedded there. Powerful stuff.
Definitely. Okay, beyond the big things, what about smaller symbolic items, like the Sudarshan Chakra?
Right. Roy's work points to the Sudarshan Chakra, often on the temple flag, as representing divine power, cosmic energy, Jagannath's dynamic force.
Protection, too.
Yes, signifies protection. And the flag itself, the Nila Chakra.
High up on the temple.
It's described as a shield, basically, protecting the temple, the devotees, and it signals the start of daily rituals.
And the Sankha. The conch shell.
Ah, the conch. Its sound links to the primordial sound, to creation itself. The source notes its role in worship and history, symbolizes auspicious beginnings, the cosmic vibration.
And even the temple building itself has meaning.
Yes, absolutely. The source details how the architecture, the whole layout, is seen as a microcosm of the universe.
The universe for everyone.
Exactly. Designed for all together, reinforcing that unity message regardless of caste, creed, whatever.
So we pull all this together. The eyes, the wood, the festivals, Navakalavara, the items, the temple. What's the big picture?
It paints Jagannath as this potent symbol of cosmic consciousness, universal divine presence.
Accessible, loving, accepting.
Totally. It speaks to life's rhythm, the need for change, and the unity underlying everything. A divine vision that's both vast and incredibly intimate.
It really does bring together this idea of a divine force that's for everyone, everywhere, embodying the universe itself.
Which brings up a thought, maybe for you listening. If you think about this symbolism, especially Navakalavara, that deep acceptance of cycles and change, what might that suggest about our own lives? Our own willingness, or maybe unwillingness, to embrace transformation?